Do you want to create a player development program for the athletes that you serve wherever you're at? Do you? Hey, welcome to this week's question of the week. And this week's question of the week is, how do you pitch player development at an institution or athletic department or program that does not have player development? So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to this question of the week. It is always awesome. This is the last one of 2023. Thank you so much for tuning into all these questions of the week. And they will be included in a longer episode going into 2024. I'll talk about that in the 100 tips of player development. You don't want to miss that. You do not want to miss the 100 tips of player development. All right. So you want to pitch a program. You're there. You're saying, I want to pitch player development. I know it can help our athletes. How do I do this? How do I speak to an AD? How do I speak to my head coach? How do I speak to, administration or the university presidents, whatever connection you have? How do you pitch this? Number one, find the pain point. Find the pain point. Talk to them. Hey, coach, athletic director, what is one area that athletes are either struggling with or one area they can improve that you wish we could focus on more? Did you hear that? One area we could focus on more to create improvement. That will lead you to a conversation that will literally give you your job responsibilities or program responsibilities. Okay? So in finding that pain point, there is something that this athletic director, this leader, this administrator, maybe the head coach or maybe a position, whoever controls that aspect, there is something they want to do. They just don't have the time to do it, or they don't know they have the person or resources to do it. And you're finding that pain point, and if they're talking about it, they're giving you everything. Man, I really would love to get into the community deeper, not just like a one-stop deal, but if we had a literacy program, or if we had did more with the food banks, or I would love for our athletes to create an internship or externship program that's not only here, but it's like the 4 years, or I would love to create a mental health initiative, whatever. They're gonna talk when you bring up the pain point. So find that pain point. And after you find the pain point, you then take your time, thank them so much for the meeting, and you say, before you dismiss the meeting, say, how would addressing this pain point help you? And they'll tell you, hey man, this will free up a lot, I believe. Free up a lot of us to create impact. I know I have to raise money, or, we have to fundraise any money, but I really want to get to the point of impacting athletes. Or they may say, hey, this will help drive more money from donors, because donors can feel like they're doing something off the field, whatever it is. They will tell you the solution. Then you take time and say, hey, do you mind if we can reconvene in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever? Thank you so much for your time. And in that time you have to the next meeting, you create the solution. Create the solution. Get a sheet of paper, boom, 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 boom. And you tell them, hey, for my last meeting, thank you so much for sharing this pain point. You said that this pain point, if figured out, will create this for our program, whatever this positive thing is. Well, I created a solution. Here are steps. And honestly, I believe I'm the one that can run this. We can do it this way, whatever it may be. Because number one, you took a problem that is a problem they have, and you create a solution for a problem that they have that they've admitted that they've said. And so that's the way to pitch player development, where you would like player development. Now, if you say, hey, this all sounds good and gravy, but I'm not really great at solutions, or do you have anything that will help? And I do. The Player Development Guide course. It's an online self-paced course for you. It is in the show notes. It will walk you through and help you create a player development program outline. It will take you through the 6 main types of player development, the 10 areas of player development. You'll be able to define player development, and then you will be able to create pillars and components of pillars to help you in the role as you create player development. Well, as I said earlier, this is the end of the questions of the week for 2023. In 2024, I will pull back on podcast tips of the week, question of the week, but they will all be in one episode, so be on the lookout for those. Thank you so much for supporting this initiative that I created, I think, 22 weeks ago. It's been fun. It's been fun helping you, helping others grow. And what I need from you is I need you to like and subscribe and share with someone. Once again, thank y'all so much for supporting this question of the week initiative. And as always, go out and create generational impact. Don't wait. Create that generational impact today. Happy holidays, and I will see y'all in 2024.